what people should expect is this, and that is this will be one of the coldest episodes they will have lived through in the state of Texas. It will last for several days.
So this is a warning from Governor Greg Abbott as Texans brace for an Arctic blast set to hit DFW in the next 24 hours or so. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm Cleo Green on this Saturday, January 13th. Now, we are bringing you the latest weather coverage this morning. Today is actually the last chance for many to prepare for tomorrow's freeze. Now, ERCOT, check this out here, moved up its weather watch by one full day. So instead of Monday, it now begins tomorrow through Wednesday. The grid operator says it expects to have enough power to meet demand. And as of now, they're not asking Texans to conserve. But check out ERCOT's forecast for Tuesday around 8 o'clock in the morning. Only 3,400 megawatts separate energy supply and demand. We actually may break a record, for demand on that day. So we're bringing in meteorologist Kyle Roberts here. We're expecting that freeze. I'm sure many people want to know how cold is it going to get and how long?
Very cold.
I bet.
For quite a while
I
here.
bet.
Yeah, once we drop below freezing, which will happen this evening, we won't warm up above freezing again until probably kind of late morning on Wednesday.
So it's going to be an Arctic blast.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And it is on the way. No wintry weather until really later in the day tomorrow night, and into Monday morning.
Okay.
So even though the cold's kind of arriving today, you don't have to worry about any wintry weather for any plans you got going on the rest of the day
Good
today.
to know.
So I kind of want to give you a big picture look at the next 24 to 48 hours, and then we'll drill down a little bit more as we head through the newscast here. But so today and tonight, that cold front arrives. It'll be dry with falling temps. If you have any evening plans, go about them. Just dress very warm later on this evening, and it'll be very cold overnight tonight. Most of tomorrow is dry. It'll just be very cold and breezy. But then late in the day, the evening into the nighttime hours, some spotty freezing rain, freezing drizzle, maybe even a little sleet could be out there. And then it's tomorrow night and into Monday morning that wintry mix is possible, and temperatures obviously be well above freezing, and that's where we could have those travel issues as we head into Monday morning. So today we're actually going to hit about 58 before that front arrives. That'll happen kind of midday and early afternoon, and then falling temperatures behind that. Look at tomorrow morning, 16 for the low, 25 for the high, and as I mentioned, some late day freezing drizzle or freezing rain, maybe a little sleet. Temperatures out there right now, it's chilly, it's cold, some places below freezing. McKinney to Bonham at 29, 35 in Fort Worth. Across the state, it's pretty chilly as well. There's your Arctic front. It's moved through Oklahoma City. They have a wind chill of 0 right now, but check out the wind chills across the northern part of the country. Well below 60 in parts of Montana. 60 below, that is, well below 50 below Bismarck to Sydney. That's the Arctic air headed our way, and it'll arrive kind of early to mid-afternoon. 47 at 3 o'clock, and then by tonight, 28 at 7 o'clock, feeling like 14. And we're going to be stuck feeling like that for quite a few days in a row. We'll talk about how cold, those lows are going to be the next several days. Let's talk about the timing of that wintry weather chances and just how much wintry weather will fall across North Texas coming up here in just a bit.
Oof, all right, thanks there, Kyle. We're also talking about timing of this freeze. Here's a deadline for those of you with us this morning, 5 p.m. All right, that's the latest that experts say you should be done preparing. And we've been talking to plenty of experts throughout the week here. So if you're worried about maybe missing something on your checklist, our Cole Sullivan has a rundown on what you should do right now before this freeze approaches.
The cold is coming, and the countdown to prepare is on.
In the moment, the damage may have already occurred.
Most of the tips like bringing in your plants, covering outside spigots, and letting your water drip. So this doesn't happen again. But here's what you may have forgotten.
If you're using the fireplace for the first time in a long time, make sure the flue is open.
Ben Gonzalez with the Texas Department of Insurance says, check your sprinkler system too.
Make sure you know how to drain it. Go ahead and do that so that there's not water in the pipes just under the ground that could freeze.
And while you're outside, not all plant covers are created equal. Here at the Dallas Arboretum, gardeners use special frost cloth to cover sensitive plants. But they say if you don't have any of that, you can use towels or sheets or blankets. Just don't use plastic tarps because that could trap condensation inside, which could then freeze in the leaves. The gardeners say you'll want to water on Saturday.
Wet soil doesn't dry out as fast. It doesn't get as cold. So if the soil is moist, it holds in heat, which is good for the roots of the plant.
Check the batteries in your smoke and carbon monoxide alarms and keep the generator outside.
Don't put them in the garage. That's not safe.
The experts agree. Now's the time to get ready.
Looks like there's a good window tomorrow before the real Arctic blast hits.
Sunday may be too late. In Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
TxDOT crews, well, they deployed a few days ago to pre-treat highways across North Texas. 500 crews. They are working continuously, 12-hour shifts to cover the highways with some brine. Now, this, of course, will help with ice on the road, so it will be more manageable for drivers. Shelters are also bracing for impact. The Salvation Army in McKinney.
Yes.
They are expecting many to show up this weekend as the temperatures drop. Collin County residents, they've donated blankets and supplies to help lessen the load. Also, multiple cities are making plans to provide warming shelters across Dallas-Fort Worth. Right now, we know of shelters open in Tarrant, Denton, Collin, and Dallas counties. If you or someone you know could utilize a warming shelter in the coming days, we do have locations and information on our website. It's right on our homepage at WFAA.com.